In this lecture, we are now going to talk about what a stack is. And a stack is something that we have been talking about, if you remember, when we would say we would unwind the stack when referring to recursion. So we are now going to get a better insight as to what a stack actually is. So the first thing to know about a stack is there's a specific order in which we can insert and remove elements. So specific order in how we insert and remove elements. And now this order actually has its own acronym, and it is called LIFO. And LIFO is last in, first out. Meaning we can insert at the top and then take from the top. So think of this as a stack of plates. And I like to think of it as a stack of plates because when you put plates into the cabinet, if you add a plate here, well, you're not going to take this plate. You're going to take the plate that you recently just added in. So then you would take that plate. So last in, first out. So when we look at a stack, we'll say that this is our stack. We will say push 10. Well, now we have 10 here. And then if we push 20, and now we have 20 here. Push 30, now we have 30 here. But then if we call pop, now 30 is gone. And then if we push 40, now 40 is here. And if we call pop again, now 40 is gone. So this might seem very similar to something that we just did. So so our stack is here. Our top is here. We insert at the top. We remove from the top. So this might seem very familiar. We just did something like this with our linked list. Every time we pushed in a new value, when we called pop, that latest value that we pushed in was removed. And that is because, you might have guessed it, we implemented a stacked base linked list. So while we were learning linked list, we were actually implementing a stack as well. So that is why we're not going to spend too much time talking about a stack, because while we were learning linked lists, we also learned what a stack is and how to implement a stack. But a stack does have a counterpart, and its counterpart is a queue. So in the next lecture, we will go over what a queue is, and then we will implement our own queue.